Hello, mutinous tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Uncharted Waters 2 Pirate Edition with me, BlueAnkylo. The live chat is having fun with all these cool Steam or chatbot commands and mini games. So I have to recommend, if you're watching this in the future, you should try to stop by a live stream because we've got some pretty cool stuff going on. I don't know, I think it's fun. Seems like the chat enjoys it. So anyway, on to the game. We are fully stocked and loaded, looking for merchant fleets to sink and gain wealth, because we're very poor right now after our Mediterranean adventure, or not Mediterranean, our Caribbean adventure. So we need to find some fleets, and of course when I need fleets there's nothing. Let's see. Well, this guy might not be the fleet I'm looking for. We could try. This is a terrible idea. Alright. Ready, set, go. Kiara Din, level 32. The only good news is our sword skill is similar, and we have very good weapons and armor now. I don't know why I'm doing this, but we're doing it anyway. Alright, Kiara Din, your luck's run out. He's like the strongest pirate in the Mediterranean. But not for long. What rubbish. You're the one doomed to sink. So, the only way we win this one, I think, is if we can not get killed by... Oh, geesh. The problem is, he's got a lot of Venetian galleasses, and we only have one. And the guns don't really help us, so... 14 hull damage in one shot. That's pretty bad, too. The only way we win this is in a duel. I think it would take too long to win this by boarding. Plus, he would probably win anyway, because he's got way more crew than we do. Can we release the Kraken on them? That would be... I can't... Oh, is this the... Where's this wind blowing? Oh, I turned right into the wind. That was a huge mistake. I can't even move. Like, I can't travel at all. Man, I got hosed by the wind there. I'm not attacking, no. Alright. Well, here we go. No options. This is what I wanted, so... I sure hope that Rune Blade and Crusader armor work. On the plus side, our equipment is better than his equipment. Our sword skill is similar to his, but he's got like 20 levels on us, so... just so that I know to give myself the best odds, let me have a quick look at what the Flamberge does, so that I know approximately what his strength is. The Flamberge is pretty strong. It is a fencing sword, so he will be good at thrusts. Use some stave states. I saved before the combat. I won't, if we lose this, I won't challenge him again for now. We're not going to cheese our way to victory yet. So Flamberge is a thrusting weapon, so we want to parry it more often than not. And our Rune Blade is striking, I believe. Straight swords. Oh, it's anything. It's average. It's a multi-purpose weapon, which is nice. So we can get good attacks with any style. He is specifically good at thrusting and a bit weaker at strikes and lashes, I believe. All right. So seeing as he's good with thrusts, I will assume that he will open with a thrust, so we'll parry it. He opens with a lash. We take 44 damage. Great start. Well, I sure hope I hit him with something in return. Well, you can see the difference in stats is giving him some power. Let's try a parry again. Come on. He's got a thrusting sword. There we go. And I'm going to try a big, powerful strike. Come on, Rune Blade. Kill him. All right. Good. If I was him, I would still thrust this turn. At least he had a low card, like 2 value versus 8, so he didn't do too much damage. He'll never expect my thrust, though, with his thrusting sword. I think a T and a P is the same. So in one sense, he at least used one of his powerful thrusts by using it as a parry card. I'll try to not parry. This time he's gonna thrust me and kill me. You watch. Well, I was right not to parry, but I needed to go with a block rather than a dodge. Alright, I need a hit here or I'm in big trouble. That did not get us much damage. We're halfway through, but... I mean, we lose unless... Basically, we can't win this fight via ship-to-ship combat. We actually have to win the duel to win. I'm assuming a thrust is coming. Ah! He's not committing to thrusts the way I expected. Come on, 7 power lash. We're just, you know, we're probably winning as many rock, paper, scissors as he is, but he just does more damage on average than we're doing. I got the right one there. That was convenient. Alright, big thrust. Oh, of course he uses his parry. Such a cheater. I'll try a parry again, because I feel like he's got to thrust eventually. We're dead. 9 power versus 3 is real bad. We're toast. Alright, I need this to hit. He needs to pick the wrong thing, and I need a huge win right now. 9 power, and I did like 20 damage. Wow. He just never uses thrust. I'm gonna pick dodge, and he's gonna thrust me to death. You watch. There it is. Well, that's dueling for everybody. He didn't even have a shirt on, and he just killed us. But yeah, I hate that minigame. It's terrible. I would prefer the old Pirates Gold. I have no idea how the duel mechanics even work. Where you just move your guy left and right and sort of auto-fight and generally die. I think I would prefer that to these card minigames. Alright, luckily we know how to time travel. So we're just not going to deal with Kiara Din. He's too high a level. But maybe we'll go deal with this guy instead. A Spanish merchant fleet, you say? Yeah. You could save scum your way by saving every turn and picking the right rock, paper, scissors command, and eventually you'll win, but, like, that's lame. That's not how we're gonna win. We'll beat them normally one day, i.e. we'll have a big fleet. Come on, don't get to port. Alright, we got him. He almost made it to port. He's headed to Seville, but... I mean, he's even a merchant. His higher... Like, our combat level is like 13. This is just a generic merchant, and he still has, like, 2 or 3 levels of fighting better than us. It's kind of crazy. I expect you get more experience for long combats where you take... Like, I think you get, like... I'm actually not sure if you get experience per combat action or per enemy ship sunk. I think you might get most of your experience for sinking enemy ships. So because we just focus on the flagship, we're not really getting a lot of the potential experience. Ah, we can't move again. We're just started stuck here. So because the wind is facing north, or it's blowing north, I think I'll change my orientation upwards. And I guess I'll try to attack that guy, whatever. Oh, he's got some long range, like culverins or something. But yeah, we're just gonna focus on the flagship like usual. There we go. You know what? Seeing as we just had a terrible duel, let's try a duel with someone that we might actually win. This is potentially a bad idea, but I think you'll find that when we're not fighting a level 32 pirate, we're actually probably pretty good stat-wise. We just were really outclassed by that last guy. I wish there was, like, different combat music for the duels. His bastard sword, I believe, is for strikes. It's either strikes or lashes. I should probably look it up. Bastard. They didn't even spell it right. It's a generic sword, same as ours. So good at everything, or average at everything. You should make your own battle music. I'm not really much of a musician, like not much of a composer. Oof, 8 power to 4. Gets a big hit in. Come on, Thrust. Kill him. The captain is acting a little bit odd. Man, I'm not getting very lucky on my my rock, paper, scissors here. 7 to 1. That was a big hit there. Good stuff. Let's just try a dodge. I don't know. I don't actually know if the AI has like a preference for their picks or if it's just random. That's a win! That's our first duel victory. So far we've had a tie, a loss, and a win. So we're 1-1-1. And by doing that, we immediately win the combat. So it is like an all or nothing kind of gamble. Ooh, a ruby scepter. I forgot. We actually might have some treasure to sell. We might have a little bit more money than I thought. Alright, now the best part of every combat is renaming all the captured ships. Everyone loves this. A brigantine. That's nice. We don't see those very often. Alright. Ooh, he had gold! We never find gold. Gold! 80 gold is like 80,000 actual gold coins. Because it's about 1,000 each. That's not bad. Now, to be fair, selling the ships is going to be worth more than 80,000 gold, but still. The bot does say you're acting odd, right? I wish there was a way to track who the current captain was, and then he couldn't mutiny. Alright, that's all we need to transfer for the moment. We got a ruby scepter and 80 gold bars. Not bad. That's the best merchant fleet we've sunk ever. Of course, we still have to transfer some people around. Definitely. This guy is the worst. I hate him so much. He is so slow. So I'm gonna still appoint. I wish there was a way. So it's Andreas is the one I don't want captaining anything. If I make him my first mate, we can't until we reassign his ship. But like, I don't want him to take a ship ever because he's so bad at navigating. These new guys will be way better. Yeah, look at that, 11 speed, even at like level 2. Did anyone ever actually use gold coins as a currency? Probably. The around this time there was a the Bank of Venice or something. It's like a gold sovereign, and although peasants would never see a gold sovereign, I'm pretty sure that was how big transactions were done. And sure, it was weight in gold sometimes rather than coins, but pretty sure they had coins for various amounts. Okay, so we want to see if I can find better captains is what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, 10 speed. If I can get everyone up to like 10 speed, I'll be happy. Fitch is good. And 8 speed, so Klaus is also kind of garbage. So 9 is better than 8, but can we get... Oh, Palia is the worst. I need to get rid of some of these guys. Klaus... These guys that they're kind of high up the list of NPCs. They're bad. And I only recruited them early on because I needed somebody. I need to get rid of them so that they don't take a ship immediately when we do our thing. I don't think we can get rid of Andreas because he's like a plot character. Something is broken. Rides keeps winning. We do have one person that can be a bookkeeper, but we're not really buying anything anyway. I could set one of the lousy sailors as a chief navigator. I think this will take them out of the list for like when we capture a ship, but I need to get rid of these guys. I think Klaus, Patrick, and maybe Emilio need to go. Unless Emilio is one of my plot characters. Yeah, Emilio's plot character. He's just bad. I need to set him up as my navigator, or my first mate. Or something. I don't know. He's got 56 seamen. He's only got 56 seamen. It's terrible. Alright, so. Very successful. We're gonna go find a port. Not a North African port. We want a Mediterranean port to sell our gold. Oh, but Spanish battle fleet. We can't. We need to sell off our goods. Oh, it's so tempting. But we can't fight right now. We gotta get rid of stuff. If we get attacked by Lace, he's a pirate for sure, right? Oh, jeez. I don't have time for pirates right now. Maybe he's going after those other guys. So many good fleets. I hate it. Like, there's times in this game where you'll just sail around the Mediterranean with nothing to do, looking for an enemy fleet, and you'll never get anything. You'll just travel around in circles, never finding anything. And then, when you want, like, once you can't combat, like you've got a load of valuable goods, then this happens, and suddenly there's a million fleets that you can't actually do anything about. So I think I'm gonna do something crazy here. We're gonna wait till the morning, and I'm gonna it's a little bit crazy. It's a Spanish port, but not for long. So I believe it's now a neutral port. And now we don't have to worry about getting arrested so often. And that means we can hang out here. Kind of happy days, right? Because I needed somewhere that I could sell my gold. And that's a pretty good amount of money. I mean, this could be better, but it's not bad. Not bad. 80,000, almost 80,000 gold. I could invest, but I'm not interested in buying. I'm only interested in selling and maybe building ships. Alright, so invested some gold, sold some gold. Now we need to take our crew and restock our flagship. And at some point we need to start thinking about giving some of our NPCs their own ships for combat so that we're not just always soloing everything. I'm starting to think about that, even though I'm not quite sure we're ready for that. We need some money first so we can build some ships. In fact, our flagship, we probably want to upgrade our flagship too. It's not all that strong. So for now, we're just going to keep robbing merchant fleets and whatever we can get away with. And we'll start planning out some new ships. So what would be a good upgrade for Catalina from the Venetian galleass? I would like to go with cannons rather than just always crew combat, because I think it's kind of boring. Although, it's probably more efficient to just go full-on boarding parties. Level 14, 90 crew strength. She's pretty good at it. 30,000 pirate fame. Actually, I don't even know what our... for today's live stream, we haven't had any plot events. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now, which is maybe a good reason to go to the fortune teller while we're here. Because I don't actually remember the plan. What am I supposed to do? Very well. Your future doesn't look very bright. Be careful. So we've got bad luck. Or is that bad luck? I feel like that's bad luck. And then just experience points, experience points. We could check the mate's loyalty, but this tends to not do anything. Your mate doesn't have very good luck, but he's very loyal. As long as you pay them, they seem to be loyal, so. Oh, you know what we could do? We could try to kill off a couple crew members. That would be fun. Okay, I've got a plan. A great plan. No one's ever had this plan as great as mine. We're gonna continue our plundering. But I'm gonna, just one at a time, because I'm not sure how it works exactly. We're gonna try to just throw away a couple garbage ships. Like, balsas are really cheap. It was popular in Lisbon 100 years ago. Yep. Sure. Have 1,000 gold. Nothing to see here. I guess I will give him some crew for it. I don't want to be slowed down. These crew members. Oh boy. I have bad news for these crew members. I think you only need 5 for these ships. Let me check here. Yeah, you only need 5 for those ships. Alright, so. Remember how I said some of these characters are really bad? Emilio Sanud. This guy, I hate this guy. But I think he's a plot character, so I can't kill him. I think I have to... We're gonna get rid of him. Let's see. This guy's worse. Patrick Tamon, you're first up. You're gonna go on the X, Patrick Tamon, and then I'm gonna try to appoint Emilio. I want him to stop getting ships. I think we're gonna have to keep Andreas Pela and Emilio Sanud, because they're plot characters, basically as, like, special characters. Navigators, bookkeepers, first mates. But I need to get rid of my other garbage characters so that we can just have real captains. So how do we get these people killed? I haven't actually ever tried this before. Well, apparently we need some supplies. So I'm curious if we can just get them in combat and killed. Or if we need to take them to sea and have their ships damaged and sunk. That's a pretty big fleet. Ulgu Ali, that's actually a pirate. I'll take that. Get back here. How come he's faster than us? Oh, it's because I've got this stupid little sloop behind me that I... I'm not sure which of these I should go for, because if he's faster than me, it should tell you his travel speed here too, right? Pirates. Oh, it's actually not telling me his speed, but I don't think I'll ever catch him. So let's go for these guys instead, maybe. God, the worst! Just get there. Ah. There's so many fleets! I don't even know who I want to attack. Italian battle fleet. We're not fighting with Italy, so don't attack Colombo. We're not attacking the British. We might attack the Spanish pirates. There's so many pirates here. Very, very interesting. What I could have done is assigned... Yeah, okay. Change... I feel bad about it, but we're going to reload back to here, because I want to start with the original plan, which was this guy. And I have a plan for this that I didn't think of. Basically, while we're sailing, we have to appoint someone who can actually sail this ship. Anybody with reasonable speed, basically. Now we should catch up. Theoretically. Wow. This guy's really fast. Okay. Technically we caught up, but right before combat I can still switch back. So I don't want Anthony to die, but Patrick Tomon needs to go. So we assign him there. We'll find out if this works. Alright. This is like way more difficult than I was expecting. But I gotta get rid of these terrible navigators. They're just so bad. What rubbish! Oh, I need to find out how much that ruby bracelet's worth. Okay, so what I want to do is order... This is the first time we've had a allied ship in combat. I want to order my amazing friend to he's gonna go in here and attack the flagship. And definitely rush and definitely attack. There's your plan. Alright. Good. Now, for me, unfortunately you don't get to manually control all the ships, so it's kind of annoying. Alright, we're moving up this way. Hey, Jimmy. Something tells me they won't die, but they'll bail out. Well, yeah, probably. I gotta find a way to get rid of them, though. There should be a way to just straight up... There you go, he's dead. There should be a way to, fire them, but I don't think there is. Like, it's weird. Now, maybe I would have needed to, like, escape or something. No, not really. Speed this up a little bit. No! Ah, I do this so often. Oh, I hate duels so much. I'm just gonna super speed through it. We'll win or we'll lose. At least our character's pretty strong, but it's so RNG. I don't know, like... So dumb. They should never have this option as the #1 option. Nobody ever wants to duel in this game, right? Okay, the timer ran out. That's what happened. And because I dueled, we didn't actually kill the crew. So now they're going to escape. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he'll escape next turn. And then he immediately ran away. And we didn't even lose the Quint X. So, okay. One thing that does is that confirms... I'm just going to reload my save because this is all science right now. One thing that we can confirm is that having your ship's crew killed doesn't kill... we're gonna redo this again. Having your ship's crew killed doesn't kill the captain. But what if it's sunk by cannon fire rather than melee damage? What if we fight a battle fleet that just uses cannons on him so he keeps his range? Like, what if I try this again and order him to stay at range rather than into melee? I have to find a way to get these guys killed, so we're gonna try a couple things. I hate how fast this guy is. We did better this time, though, I gotta admit. Alright, a point. The loser, the worst of all characters, Patrick Toman. Combat. Actually, it'd be better if we don't start combat on top of them, so there's a little bit of range so we get hit by cannons. We'll see if this works. I just need to find a way out to kill this guy, that's all. Oh, he starts right in the middle! This is no... I specifically tried to set this up so it wouldn't happen. It's probably just gonna do something stupid. Maybe I put him to escape, they'll just shoot him. Oh! Shoot cannons! No! Ah! I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix this. If anyone knows how to, how to get your crew, how to get your captains killed, you let me know. Well, at least with no duel this time, we just win, which is better than what we had last time. At least, we're not going to reload this one, because this is how it was supposed to go the first time, but... I don't know. I gotta find a way to kill a couple people or I'm gonna be really salty. Or, I mean, I'll fire them if I can fire them, but... A salty sea dog is me. Alright, so we're gonna put enough food and water to get us to port. We're gonna do a whole bunch of crew micro to get us to port. Transfer crew. Stupid Patrick. I hate this guy. We gotta find a way to kill him. And I gotta kill a couple of his friends, too. Who's our new captain? Jelka this time. Very nice. Alright, enough messing around with my crew assignments. That's fine. Assign crew. Get to port. So now that we have, like, a friendly port, I kind of want to hub out of it. I know we just missed a whole bunch of fleets there. It's fine. But I say friendly. Essentially, neutral is as friendly as we're going to get for the moment. Alright. So how are we going to get this guy killed? I gotta think of something. Just throw him overboard. Yeah, I know. I might have missed it in chat. If someone said something and I got sidetracked, it's possible. So, I would like to try having his ship sunk via damage. We could head out to a storm. A sailor is likely to leave if they're constantly underpaid. Or if a player keeps attacking their favorite faction. That's difficult to set up. That's right. I do know that they can ask to leave when you try to leave a port if they're unhappy, but well, let's just sell our spare galleons for the moment. At least we're making a bit of money. That's kind of half the fun. So how are we doing? We did a couple battles. We got, 35,000 gold. That's not bad. It's nice to have some cash around. I would like a better flagship in terms of durability. Our big ship only has 70 durability. And clearly some of these enemy fleets are doing a lot of cannon damage. Rides! Thank you for the big super chat. I appreciate that. BlueAnkylos for everyone. You know what we can do? I think that gives you points directly, but in recognition of a good live chat, let's give everyone a few points. Let's do oh, first off, before I forget. Well, okay, hold on. So we could try the storm kill. The flagship. How much hull points does the little guy have? The little guy's got 26 damage, 26 hull. There's no option to fire the slackers. Yeah, I think there was in the first game. Like, I remember, I think in Uncharted Waters 1, you could, I'm pretty sure you could just fire people. Leave them in port or something. But this game doesn't allow it, which is really weird. Is there any way to claim the points? We'll find a way to use the points at some point, guys. I'm taking suggestions for good, Oh, there's like Ankylo facts. I think one of the ideas was to pay points to add Ankylo facts or something along those lines. There's a few chatbot commands that we could tie to points. Okay, this is another for science. Instead of attacking merchant ships like I prefer, we're gonna head down to Africa. we're gonna waste a bunch of money on food, and we're gonna wait out a storm. And of course, we're probably gonna die of starvation. It would have been way more efficient to do this without having 400 crew, but I'm trying to get a storm. There we go. Alright. We're going to use a bomb as soon as the second ship disappears. No, Patrick! Okay, well that's one less way to kill him. I wonder if he always gets miraculously rescued. Patrick! Oh, I hate this guy. How do we kill him? Is it random? Is there a chance that he actually dies? No more miracles. Stop it. I don't know if this actually changes the RNG seed, to be honest. But it seems like, at the moment, he always survives. This is a different storm. Stupid Patrick. Patrick's the worst. Maybe going in and out of the port will reset the RNG. Yeah. I did it before I saw the chat. Stupid Patrick. I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much. Alright, we're going to put another save state down. We've had 2 port visits. Come on. All I want is for someone to die. Does he have like 100 luck or something? Is that the truth of this? I've never had such a hard time getting rid of an annoying captain in a pirate game. Where I'm a pirate, we should just be able to like... We should be able to just kill him. It's possible this is not changing the RNG seed at all. I don't know what consumes RNG values in this game. We ran out of water. We'll just let him starve. And food. It's fine. Who needs crew that have... We got lots of people. Patrick! is okay, I need to find... I want to find a fortune teller. Of course there's no fortune tellers here. We're gonna go try some fortune telling back in a bigger port. Man, I hate sailing with 400 people. I'm getting so sidetracked here from my quest to actually make money. Alright, we need to wait till evening. I'm pretty sure Seville has a fortune teller, right? Here we go. Alright. Mates. Jelka equals Patrick. Well, we keep throwing you off the ship and you keep swimming back. According to this, his luck is pretty mediocre, so I don't know if that's actually true, but... How do we get this guy killed? I need a way to get rid of these guys. I've got at least... So I need Patrick and Klaus. At the very least, I need these 2 to die. Timeout. You can get, like, temporary mod status. There you go. Fella can figure that one out. Ah, that'd be hilarious. We need, like, a mini moderator role where the person with the most points can temporarily be mod for, like, a minute. Spend all your points to do 1 mod action. That'd be pretty interesting. What do we do, guys? How do I get rid of these jerks? Alright, for those of you that are future tubers watching live on the video, I'm going to put a cut here, and I'm going to try to figure out a way to get rid of somebody. I gotta find it, like, just, his skills are so bad. Like, who wants this guy on the fleet? We gotta kill him. Or ditch him, but I don't know how. So I'm gonna go do a little bit of Google Foo. So future tubers, bear with me. Next episode, we'll have either figured out a way to kill him, or something. Just accepted our fate that we can never get rid of these trolls. These leeches. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.